Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Well, is it hot enough out there for you?
Ooh.
I know it is for me.
Oh, boy.
It's just sizzling out there. Just dry, a little breezy, but man, you just really, today's the first day I really felt the intense heat, Chris.
The hottest day of the year for us
Yeah.
in Chico today, and triple digits out there for everybody. The peak of the heat is today. We're going to see those temperatures back it on down here as we get as quickly as tomorrow. So we have relief on the way, thank goodness. But right now, and high temperatures this afternoon, both of them hot. 104 in Chico, hottest day of the year for us in Chico. 107 in Red Bluff, hottest day of the year for Red Bluff as well. Redding got up to 105 yesterday, so I've done that before, but that's still a hot day. 105 in Corning and in Willows this afternoon as well. None of these are record high temperatures. Just a very hot afternoon for us. We all know it gets hot in June. 80s and 90s for afternoon highs in the mountains. That's a whole lot better. And that's just incredibly much better. 64 degrees in Eureka, so you know where you want to go if you want to beat the heat. All right, winds today were a little blustery. We had winds anywhere from 10 to 28 mile-an-hour gusts in the valley. No red flag warning out there today. A little surprising because we have the hot temperatures, we have the gusty winds, humidity right now about 10% or so. So it is certainly very high fire danger going on. All right, why is it so windy out there? We've got a big difference in the barometric pressure, the barometer. Right now in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, 30.20 inches of mercury. It's a bunch lower in Las Vegas, Nevada, 29.82 inches of mercury. Mother Nature going to send air from this area of high pressure to fill in this area of low pressure. That's what she wants to do, and that causes your winds. Then it also gets channeled between the Sierra Nevada and the Coast Range here, adding an extra funneling effect, and that's why we get the winds out there when those barometric pressures equalize out, which should happen this weekend. That's when we'll see the temperatures starting to, or the winds rather, starting to calm on down. All right, we've got the Shasta District Fair starting tomorrow at Anderson, and it's going to be a hot first day of the fair. No way to sugarcoat that. 102 degrees. But Thursday looks better at 95. Friday, that looks a whole lot better. That's fantastic weather out there for the fair. 92 degrees that day, and Saturday doesn't look too bad either. So maybe tomorrow you want to wait till the evening or so. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday like a great days for the fair. No thunderstorms in the mountains today. Not a whole lot of fog on the north coast, although some fog down towards the Bay Area. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow, but the temperatures starting to back down. High temperatures tomorrow in Trinity and Siskiyou counties, 80s to 90s by the end of the day, so the heat will be on yet again. In the Sierra Cascades, still continuing to melt the snowpack. There's still a ton of snow in the mountains. Tomorrow, 80s to about 90 in Bernie, Shingletown, and in Quincy. All right, on the ridge, look for afternoon highs in the lower 90s here. The Jarbo Gap winds tonight, a little gusty after midnight, gusting up to 45 miles an hour, and then subsiding through the course of the day tomorrow. These, of course, run through the Feather River Canyon. In the north end of the valley, boy, just not getting very cool out there tonight. 77 is as cool as it's going to get. Last night's low in Redding was 81. That's a very warm night. So the air conditioner runs all night, and of course it runs all day tomorrow. High temperatures 101, 102. You got to do those chores early tomorrow morning if they're outside. In the mid-valley, overnight lows also pretty toasty tonight, around 70 or so. Tomorrow, upper 90s to about 100 in Orland. So better, but still awfully hot. So again, as you do your morning yard work, if you got anything to do on a Wednesday or you're walking the dog or whatnot, you got to do it early. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast with the weekend is always in view. Getting better. The weekend, first weekend of summer, not too bad. The summer solstice is Friday, and the first few days of summer, they don't look bad. It's just the end of spring that's getting us with this heat.
All right, thank you, Chris.